Bom dia! It's Mama Michelle from Brazil, and today we're going to talk about a very old book that I found in a box. It's called Fish Are Like Men. Look at all those interesting fish. Today we're going to talk about this one, the puffer fish. The word fish in Portuguese is peixe. Peixe. I have some little peixinhos in my fish tank. I sent you a picture of them earlier this week. Ask Mommy and she can show you the pictures of my new tilapia fish. Papa is raising tilapia in a big cage out in the lake. He has 4,000 tilapia babies. And I have about 15 in our fish tank that came from those cages. Our book talks about fish are like people, and we're going to read one story from our book today. There are several stories in this book, and today's story talks about a puffer fish. See our fish? A puffer fish. The puffer fish is a very interesting one. He looks like any normal fish, but if he gets angry, he fills himself up with air. If he gets scared, he fills himself up with air so that he looks bigger and more dangerous. He gets all mean looking. Well, our Bible verse about fish says, Matthew 4:19, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. In all parts of the world, people fish. In Sobradinho, here in Brazil, people fish in the river with boats. People fish in the lake with nets and boats, and there are lots of people that are growing tilapia in special cages so they can't get out. In Bible times, people fished. Some of the men that followed Jesus were fishermen. And when Jesus met them, he said, "Stop fishing. Come and follow me and help me to tell men about God." And that's why he said this verse, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men," so that you can catch men with God's word. But let's talk about the puffer fish. The more we read and study about fish, the more we know that people are a lot like fish. There are big fish and there are small fish, just like there are big people and small people. There are fish that like to fight all the time, just like some people. There are fish that love to be together. When fish like to swim together and stay together, it's called a school. A whole bunch of fish that stay together is called a school of fish. That's interesting. Do you think they learn things together like boys and girls do at school? Some fish, they don't like to be together. They stay all by themselves. Some fish hide all the time, and some fish swim wherever they want, just like people do what they want. The puffer fish, when he's caught, you might think you have a really big fish. But after he's laid out on the ground and you're getting ready to fix him up to cook, all that air comes out. And he gets skinny again. And you realize that you don't have such a big fish. Just like some people, when they get scared, they get mean. And they get all filled up with angry words. Some people, when they get angry, they say bad things and they get all filled up with hot air. Let's not be like a puffer fish. When we get angry, let's take a deep breath and ask God to help us and not say mean words full of hot air. Let's not be like a pufferfish when we get scared and get all frustrated and say things that we don't mean. Let's take a deep breath and let out all that fear and ask God to help us to be a good boy, a good girl, and not a mean old pufferfish. That's our story for today, like a pufferfish. I'm sure you don't want to be like a pufferfish, proud and boastful and full of hot air. I'm sure you want to be like a fisher of men. What was that verse again? Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. And what is fish in Portuguese? Peixe. Peixe. Bom dia. I hope you have a good day.